Hi everybody, it's Pat Steve, Spices Media, and welcome to the channel, folks. Well, folks, I'm at Media City, but I'm looking for the BBC building. I'm looking for the Coronation Street set. I don't know where anything is. I'm stuck on a parapet. Right, I'm heading round. Well, some big building there with some funny looking coverings around it. What's this? Oh, nice little cafe area. Yeah, so we've got cargo on the docks. Plenty of barriers apiece around here, folks. As we come round, I think that could be the BBC building over there, but I'm going to stay in here and have a look at this first, because we've got something on here. We've got lots and lots of decent looking, respectable people. Nice little cafe. And is there a specific thing on, or is it just general public? Is this specific on, or are they just public sat here? Public, thank you. So these are just people, obviously decent, hard-working people, sitting peacefully in a nice, decent, respectable place. Just down there, looking at that, we've got a Salford, University of Salford building, and I think this is this BBC building. Where Coronation Street is, I don't know. So, I've seen people going in and out of here, but I don't know, it looks different somehow. I thought was there a desk where you could go and sit and spoof read the news. National Portrait Gallery, some sort of exhibition. So I don't think this is what I was looking for. Or is that it? Bridge? Is that BBC? It's possibly all BBC. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go and have a look. This is the BBC Media City UK. We'll have a quick look. We're not going to get through there. We'll have to try and get through this one, folks. Somehow. It's not having it. It is having it. It is having it. Is there still a little desk in here where you can spoof read the news?
Pardon?
I'm a YouTuber from Blackpool.
Alright. No,
Charlie Beach and other people sit
you're not allowed in, unfortunately.
I'm not allowed in?
No members of the public are allowed into the
People normally sit there and make fake broadcasts for YouTube.
Not now.
Not now?
Unfortunately, not. No.
Right, that's not a problem. I shall leave you be then.
Thank you.
This gentleman's refusing me entry. He's only doing his job, so I'm not slagging you. Sorry? Yeah, I said I'm just saying I'm not slagging you off. You're doing your job. So how do people normally sit there and do a news broadcast?
At the moment we can't, because the receptions are closed to the public.
Alright, is there any other time when I can come?
No.
Alright, man. Alright, thank you very much. Thank you for being professional.
Thank you very much.
Right, where's the Coronation Street set? And how upset are you going to be when I put my drone up in a minute? Which I'm not going to stand and argue like DJ Media because it's legal and I've got a drone assist that tells me I can. I'm just making you aware that I will be flying it.
That's fine, yeah.
Alright, cheers. So where's the Coronation Street set?
I think it's across the bridge.
Which bridge? Go on, help me please. Say again. Which bridge? Oh, he's not. To my left, thank you. Yeah, down there. Thank you very much, man. So the BBC is not allowed, and all I wanted to do was go to that little fake news desk and do a little news report for Fat Steve from Spices Media. So we can see it there. We will zoom in on it a little bit. I think Charlie and lots of other people have been there and done news reports. I've told him about the drone and he's quite happy. He knows that I can do it and he's not going to try and stop me. So who are these two? Is that Pudsey? She's cute. And I think that's Pudsey. Let's just ask these guys if they can tell me. Let's just ask here. See if they'll. I want to ask a question. No, we got some fucking muppet here that won't even open the door to answer a question. More fucking hell. So we said go over the bridge. I presume they mean this bridge. Oh, there's a big sign over there that says ITV, so that could be where I'm going. So we'll go and have a look. When I say paedophile arseholes, I mean paedophile supporting arseholes. Wasn't necessarily calling them fucking nonsense. Just calling them arseholes for not opening a fucking door to answer a question to a cripple in a wheelchair. Because that's the way of the world, folks. So it's quite nice here. Not sure if this is the main Manchester Ship Canal, which I think it is actually. Looking at it, there's locks down there. So this looks like it's the ITV set. So we're over the top here. And as I said, I was going to fly the drone, but I think it's too windy. We don't want to go down them steps. Now there's a couple of other wheelchairs over here, so they might be helpful in telling me where the set is. More steps. So I've got to go all around Market Street to get to Black Horse. There's cycles coming at me from everywhere. Right, where have these two gone? So, as I said, I think that is the main Manchester Ship Canal. I don't think it's just one of the docks. There's a bridge over. Hello and welcome to the BBC. Drop your trousers, please. So, we'll have a little look. Now it's got entrance gates down there, so that's possibly. We'll just try asking one of these gents without filming him. Hey man, where's the Coronation Street set?
Set's here, mate, but what do you want, the Coronation Street experience?
No, I'm a YouTuber, I'm going to fly my drone over it.
Fucking I can fly it over, mate, but I think someone got, well...
No.
Do what you're doing, mate.
No, I'm only trying to explain. Other YouTubers come and argue when they know they can fly it, and I'm just saying.
Yeah,
so is it back that way or further that way? Do you not know?
This is all Coronation Street.
This is all it.
Back, mate, but like I said, I've never been in, so I couldn't tell you. Send your drone up and find out.
This area is public.
Yeah.
You're sat here. All right, thank you, gents. Cheers.
Thank you, mate.
So can you see any of it from up here or not? No. Cheers. Thank you very much. This is not where I saw DJI doing it from. Have a little look and see if I can see anything from here. There's a few boats down there. Now, DJI did it from a road, which is presumably round the corner, I think. And having said that, it might not have even been DJI. So we'll have a quick little look. Whoops, you're at the staff entrance. So folks, let's go back round the other side. Or, if anything, I can launch off this buoy or near where these guys are sat, and we'll have a little look. So they're sat smiling, quietly having a bit of weed. So I'm going to work my way round from behind and get in the shade. Let's just do another double check on drone assist. Just wait for some satellites. And I don't like not facing the direction I'm going, to be honest. This is taking some time, folks. Right. Takeoff permitted. So we're recording. So we're down, folks. We're down. So I'm on 24 minutes. So I've got to go all around Market Street again now to get to Black Horse, because I can't get up them steps. So I don't know how that'll turn out. It's as best as I can do, because I'm no professional like a lot of the others. I think they filmed it from down there on the street in the past. I've tried from the other side. I've been bothered by nobody, but it's these BBC chappies now. I think it's their turn to get wound up. They were quite professional, but the others were diabolical, to be honest. And we need to get some drone shots, if possible, of that building. Now, the return home didn't work on that occasion for some reason. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there weren't enough satellites or what. That sun's to the left reflecting off that building quite beautifully, to be honest. And so I think there's some big locks down there. Oh shit, I need to get these glasses off before I end up crashing and killing everybody. I've got all the passengers on the bus I've got to look after and keep safe, folks. I can hear a big jet somewhere flying above me or around me. So we've Granada over there and BBC over here. Why do they call it Media City, do you think? I don't know. I'm going to head down here where I was before. I don't know if I can be arsed with the drone again. I said I didn't want to wind the BBC up, but they were very polite. It's only me that was a bit insulting of them. But I wasn't calling the people I was with. I was calling the people involved in all the grooming and abuse from people who've had things to do with the BBC for years. So this, I was looking before, I don't know what it is. Extraordinary Stores, showing some of the favourites, portraits and numerous experience inspired by something or other. So is a private event on, or is it public?
It is public.
Yeah, can I film for YouTube?
Once you're inside?
Yeah, anywhere, yeah, can I film inside?
Yeah, if you've got a ticket.
Right, no ticket, don't. I'm just here at the moment, just...
All right.
It's alright.
You can't buy tickets here.
Right, and what's on? What is it?
It's an immersive art exhibition.
No, a bit technical that. Alright, cheers, thank you. So I can't go in, but I have to pay, so I don't know what that is. I don't know where that Lowry is, neither. Now, what have we got here? We've got...
It's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We've got kids everywhere. Orange Tower ITV. Oh, this is where I was before. Let's see if there's a bar, and we'll see if we can get a nice half a lager in the sun. You don't drink half a lager, Captain. I know, but I just fancy one today if there's a bar. If there's a bar that I can get access to, we'll go and have a look. We'll go and have a look, folks. Let's have a look. There's a bit of a ramp. Whoa, whoa. And he's up. We've got What Bros, and we have got something to drink. Let's have a look at what we've got. Let's just see if there's any spirits. Have you any spirits? Any whiskies? Right, just wait a minute. Sorry, Chuck. I'll just come down here. So I'm spinning on myself. I don't want to film this young lady, I'm filming myself, not you, Chuck. So what is this event? Are you here all the time or?
We opened
a few weeks. And how much is a double, which Coke have you got? Pepsi or?
It's just Coke.
Coke Zero or Coke?
I've got Coke Zero in a can.
Lovely. A can of Coke and a double whiskey in a tall thin glass. How much is that about? Just house whiskey, whatever's cheap. So Fat Steve's going to have a drink of whiskey, folks. Because I'm on my own now, I've nobody to watch me and nobody to look after me and nobody to keep me calm. So, we've just filmed the Coronation Street set. We've got the BBC to spook yet. And that might be it, folks. Yeah, thank you. Now, when this came out in 1976, when I was 16, I used to think he was singing I Believe in Milko. But I didn't know what Milko was, but now I'm older I do. So we won't go there. How much is it?
$11.80.
I should have, if not I'll move it in a minute. No, right, let's just move some money on, not be a minute. Well, there's a drink there, it's looking at me, slapping at me, folks, and I've not enough money. I need to move something. My PIN number is 2498, yeah, alright, I bet it is. They'd have to cut my fucking finger off. Right, let's move 20 quid just in case. So it's all exciting, it's Fat Steve in Media City. After having a little mad tram ride. Thank you, Chuck. Ooh, sorry about that.
Don't worry. Thank you.
Ta. Cheers, Chuck. So, I'm going to carry this and go and try and, I don't think I can carry this. Is there any way you can bring them to a table? So I'm trying to film myself and nobody else. I've got to go, oh, I can go this way this time. And get in the sun. I need to get in that sun and have a drink, folks. Fat Steve needs a drink in the sun. And so I'm still on myself. Oh, there's a table here. There's a table here. Let's get in this table, folks. Right, so I'm here. And this nice young lady is going to bring me my drink. Ooh. God, we're having one of them days. Thank you very much, Chuck. So, lots of people here in Media City. Microphone's going for a walk. Let's just lift that back up. Now, today was the day when I was at Lytham and Dawn was filming the floating fat man outside Poundland. So it's that long ago since the video today had been filmed. Double whiskey and Coke Zero. I don't know what time it is. 17:44. So it's almost 6 o'clock. I'm here, I'm going to move that around a little bit and you can see a few of these people in the distance behind me. They're all, I'm wearing a little tent here and these are all sat on deck chairs over there. It looks very, very nice. So we've just been to Coronation Street. Wound up the BBC staff a little bit. Let's see how long I'm on. I need them specs, folks. I'm only trying to do little 20-minute slots. Oh, I'm on 34 minutes. 34 minutes, and he's nonce glasses. Well, he has just been to the BBC, so I've come for a job at the BBC, please. Anyway, so I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to leave you there and finish this beautiful double whiskey and coke. Why you sat drinking double whiskey and coke at this time? I forgot what time it is, I just checked. Because you don't drink till 7. And it's 17:46. But I'm quite sure you all know why I'm drinking. I don't. So for now folks, it's Pat Steve, Spices Media, in Media City, in Manchester. Beautiful downtown Manchester. Catch you all later folks. Keep safe and don't have nightmares. Pig. So stay safe everybody. Pat Steve, Spices Media.